So, Landfall made a new video for the Landfall team. Well, the entire team. So let's see. Last week we got someone got onto your YouTube account. You gained access. That's good. Apologizing. That's fine. New stuff. Share some of it soon. Landfall team. That's nice. Let's just. Whoa. See that? It was. Dang it. I'm definitely not going to be able to pinpoint that, but it was the Medieval 2 map, or no, Medieval 1 map under the bridge. Hold on, I'll show you. Looks something like this. You might recognize it. I don't know. It's pretty small. It's just the door that everybody talked about like a million years ago. Yeah. Hold on. Might be able to get into it and see if there's anything there. No. Let's try the other technique. Huh. I didn't know that was gonna work. But if you go here, it's just the same as it's always been. Except they removed the room that used to be back here. If you got into here, you used to be able to spawn units in there. But, the door has a back texture, which probably means it's gonna open sometime. And by the picture in the video, it probably means it's gonna happen sometime soon. Like, maybe summer or something. And you'll notice it's glowing. But when it was first added, it glowed. But then, after a while, it stopped to glow. And now it's glowing again, which means it might open soon. Also, the thing it's probably going to bring back is either the Chicken Man or the, oh, I didn't know I could clip through the map there. Could be the Chicken Man or the Neon faction, or some other thing we don't know, like maybe some sort of dinosaur faction, like what these guys are. That looks kind of like a hand. Or like, I don't know. It could be anything. For all we know, it could just be like a bunch of chickens or something. I don't know. But, the next thing I was going to talk about is the, simulation maps. Ooh, wait. Forgot to turn the volume back up. What I was gonna say about the simulation maps is that it probably plays into my theory that tabs is hell. And, yeah. It's hard to tell when you go under it because the bottom has no texture. So, what I was thinking is, here, I'll show you. See, they fight. And what I think is that they don't know they're in a simulation map. They just think they're fighting on a regular old map. And maybe, because this map is so flat, maybe they think it's one of like the sandbox maps or something, where it's basically all flat land, except for like that area and that area. Never noticed these were pillars. I always thought these were graves. That's weird. So another thing I wanted to talk about is something that I think is that it's a the reason why it has all these different maps is because, hold on, it's like an everlasting war, except for the legacy map. I'm not sure what time period that takes place in, because it could happen anytime. It had the tank in it, but it also had the chariot and hammer and stuff. But if you take a look at every map except for this one and the simulation ones, and the spooky ones, it can see it takes place like, goes to tribal, then farmer, then Christmas farmer, I could call it, then the medieval, then the ancient, and Viking, and then it's going through time. So I think each map is corresponding to the time when each person died, and I think it's an eternal punishment for humankind because they always fought and did nothing else. And it's the eternal fight of blue and red, and they never stopped fighting, even into the afterlife. Because no matter what you do, the two people will always fight, even if you put like peaceful people. And like the farmers are meant to be humble, peaceful people, but as soon as the red farmers or blue farmers see the opposite color of them, they start attacking. It's like racism or something. You know, if you're wondering why I have different symbols here, it's because I installed the Stalingrad 5 mod. I really like the Stalingrad mods. Anyways, so that about covers everything except for the unit creator, and content. And I'm not I have less idea what it is for the unit creator and faction creator and stuff. I think it's like where you create your own killing